And that brings us to our location this month, the Center for Medical Imaging, or CMI as many refer to it. Throughout past episodes, we've told you about the numerous diagnostic imaging services available at CMI, all certified by the American College of Radiology and all under one roof to provide both comfort and convenience. We took this opportunity to talk with CMI Operations Manager Sterling Elder about some of the services which specifically cater to the health and wellness of Lake County's female population.
At Center for Medical Imaging, the different services that we provide are X-ray, DEXA scans for bone density, ultrasounds, CT scans, MR scans, and PET scans. It's all provided in an outpatient setting. It's the same as if you were to go to the hospital and get those services done, but we provide it in an outpatient setting, so it's more convenient for the patient to drive up, walk in, be greeted at the desk that they see when they first walk in the door. The variety of imaging services that we provide here, starting with ultrasound, females who are pregnant coming in to get those first pictures of their baby, although we're doing the imaging for a diagnostic purpose to look for the health of the developing baby. It's really exciting for the mother to get to see the baby for the first time while they're in the womb. From that, once a baby is born and they start growing up, when they have their little accidents around the house, if it's particularly bad, they'll get sent here for an x-ray, maybe an x-ray of an arm or an x-ray of a leg. Or when they get those coughing spells that they can't get rid of, then they'll come in for an x-ray of the chest to see if there's a pneumonia or an infection going on the lungs. And then as we grow older, if they're into sports, there may be some injuries in sports that require them to have an MR scan done of a knee, perhaps, if they injured it. Once they reach menopause, then there's the concern about how dense the bones are, or their bone mass. So that's when the physician starts ordering DEXA scans. And then if a female gets diagnosed with a cancer in life, that could be at any age, obviously. There would be CT scans that could be associated with performing initial diagnosis of a type of cancer, to later on doing PET scans to look at functional images. Really, there are just a lot of events that do happen in our community which are focused on females, whether you look at the Walk for the Cure or the pinking ceremony that we did at Waterman as part of breast cancer awareness, the Red Hat Tea, which the foundation sponsors. So we just like to be a part of the community any way that we can. We also recognize the fact that in the vast majority of homes, the women are the decision makers about the health care that their families receive. So we feel like that if we do things in the community where the women are, then they'll be thinking about us when they're looking to get those imaging services done.
We invite you to learn more about the Center for Medical Imaging, located in Tavares across from Waterman Hospital, when you visit us on our homepage at yourhometownhealth.com.